How are you doing, guys? Welcome to our Bangkok production facility. Now, let me take you on a small tour just to show you guys around on what happens in this facility on a day-to-day basis. Welcome. The process begins with the raw material. What we use here at the facility is your standard household plastic garbage, your plastic bags, your wrapping materials, and your packaging products. They get delivered for us to the facility. We prefer them to be as dry and as clean as possible, but as you can see, for example, here, it can be also very dirty. What we do is we take this raw material and we load it into the chamber of the machine. Now let's go take a look a little more closer. The plastic waste gets loaded into the machine through this hatch at the end of the chamber. Once the chamber has been loaded, we start to apply heat to the plastic. We do not burn the plastic. There is no flame at any point touching the plastic itself. We're simply applying heat to the plastic. What happens when we apply heat is that the plastic starts to convert into two elements: gases and smoke. Now, the gases gets channeled back into the process where we can use those gases to create more heat to the system itself. In that way, the system is actually fueling itself while we run the process. The smoke now gets channeled through our distillation system and then finally converted into the liquid form. Let's go take a look a little bit closer. Now, what happens with the distillation system is that we create two types of oil products. We have a light oil, which is very similar in character to gasoline, and we have something called the heavy oil, which is more similar in character to diesel. What you can see here at the very end of the process is oil now flowing out from the machine which is currently running. This oil can later on be refined to become your normal commercial gasoline or diesel or kerosene jet fuel for the airplanes. What we here at Corsair are primarily focused at the moment is to use this oil as a raw material to manufacturing new plastic products. And by doing so, reducing the amount of new oil that needs to be pumped out inside the ground to produce your normal household plastic products. So what we are really focusing is to recycle the old plastic bags to become the raw material to make new plastic bags. But we also supply some of this oil to the fuel industry to be made your gasoline, diesel, and airplane fuel. This is what it's all about. Taking your normal average household waste, your plastic bags, your wrapping materials, your packaging products, which would normally end up in the landfill or in the worst case scenario into the oceans. We're taking all that garbage and we're converting it into something good and something useful. That is what we are all about. Thank you.